So I wanted to record this quick hashtag tutorial for you to show you how to do a research for your specific brand and your specific audience. So the first thing we'll need to do is define our first hashtag that you know your audience uses. So for example, for my audience, I know that they are using hashtag Rising Tide Society. And as we look on it, we can see that it has almost 1 million public posts. I usually recommend using hashtags that have between 30,000 to 1 million posts. And if you're just starting out, it's better to use hashtags that have less public posts. And I'll explain the reason why in just a second. So looking at Rising Tide Society, we can see top posts. There are a lot of photographers, a lot of wedding photography, a lot of gorgeous images. What I want you to do is look at the related list and see what else is there for you that might apply to your audience and your business. So let's take a look at what is so lovely. And as we can see, it's all about weddings, pregnancy, and babies. Again, very beautiful imagery, so we can guess that there are a lot of photographers who are using this hashtag. And by related, we can also see that it's about weddings. So let's look at flashes of delight. And with this one, we can see that it has almost 6 million public posts. And people are sharing different cute things that are happening in their life. So it's a little bit more generic. You can see the related hashtags. And honestly, this research you have to perform, you kind of have to go down rabbit hole and see all the related hashtags, what they stand for, and so on. So let's look at Pursue Pretty. Again, it's a little bit more generic, so we get a lot of beautiful imagery scattered across different industries and different interests. And the reason I suggest using hashtags that have less public posts is because what I like to do in this research, look at top posts and see how many likes top posts get. So this one almost 2,500, 2,200, 1,000. So let's look at less popular hashtag. The imperfect boss is used a lot by entrepreneurs and small business owners, and it's got almost 11,000 public posts. So let's check out how many likes do you need to get to be featured on top of this hashtag. So 200 likes, 100 likes, 80 likes. Here is my post with 70 likes that I posted today. So as you can see, it's much easier to be featured with smaller hashtags. This is not to say that you can use any smaller hashtag that is not relevant to your industry or your product. So you still need to make sure that it's relevant and your target audience is using it. But strive to find smaller hashtags where it will be easier for you to get featured. So this is the reason why I do not recommend using hashtags such as love, Instagood. Let's, for example, take a look at Instagood. This one, as you can see, has more than 600 million public posts. And as you can see by top posts, it's hard to say what this hashtag really stands for. So another good hashtag for my audience is Create Cultivate, and as you can see, it has 150,000 public posts. And again, we get an idea that this hashtag is used by creatives of different kinds, so it's not just the photographers. And then interesting thing about the related hashtag is while there are hashtags like call to be creative and flashes of delight, pursue pretty, that are obviously about creative, there's also a hashtag, oh wow, yes. Obviously, if you just randomly stumbled across this hashtag, you would not know what it means and what it stands for, so let's click into it. And we'll see that it's another hashtag with a lot of beautiful imagery that has about 500,000 public posts, and people are using this hashtag for all kinds of stunning photography and beautiful imagery. And let's look how many likes do you need. So here it almost 2,000 likes, 300 likes, 3,000 likes, 1,600 likes. So as you can see with this hashtag, it's a little more popular, but in case of this image, you only had to get a little over 300 likes to be featured on top. So it might be a good hashtag to use for Instagram handles that are medium sized. Let's look just at one more example, and as we can see, it has 1.5 million public posts, so that's a little too much, and you need to get a lot of likes to be featured on top. This is a stunning image. So if you're just starting out, or if your images are not raking in likes in numbers of thousands, this would not be a good hashtag for you to use at the beginning. So as this one, gorgeous images, very popular hashtag, and a lot of likes to be featured up top. So like I said, you really need to research your hashtags and what they mean and how they're used. And it's really a rabbit hole of related hashtags and looking at the number of public posts and images that go along with each of these hashtags. But I hope this was a helpful tutorial, and I'll see you soon.